Hey guys, congratulations on the win. A lot was made of after the losses to Golden State about energy. I know Coach talked about it pregame, how, just having good energy. Did you feel that there was good energy down the stretch? I know both of you played a big role. Erica had a big third, Nneka down the stretch with some big layups. Just was the good energy there for you guys today to help kind of pull ahead and show some resiliency in this one?
Yes, I feel like the resolve was there. I really feel like we wanted to make sure that we won and we won well with each possession, with each quarter. Our number one goal today was to win the game. So we wanted to make sure that we were locked in every defensive possession, especially lately since offense hasn't really been going the way we want it to. We still have to make sure that we can end possessions with a stop and see what we can do with it. Oh yeah, there we go. Mm-hmm.
So 6 points allowed in the last 6:38 of the game. How did you think you guys rose to the task in kind of preventing another comeback situation?
Go ahead. You got it. No. I think like Nneka said, we were just trying to win the game. And the last couple of games, we haven't really been locked in. And I think today, just going into the break, we wanted to really feel good. So we was extra locked in today. But like Nneka said, the game plan was to win the game. So whatever we needed to do to win the game, that's what we done.
Winning with resolve and being locked in says what about this team?
I think it speaks to the maturity and the focus that we want to exude day in and day out. We know what we're capable of. We know the players that we have on this team. Everybody has individual talent, and we've seen it pieced together. The name of the game right now is consistency. Coming in every night and being able to do it every night. Coming in and maintaining that confidence, especially when it comes to our individual contributions, being focused on the defensive end, being able to make adjustments on the defensive end, and rewarding ourselves with our activity on defense on the offensive side. So we know who we are.
Yes.
We gotta be who we are.
Yes.
A question for you. Points are just tough to come by against this team. You got enough today, and you held them to their season low. Can you address both of those things, please?
I think just paying attention to details. We know they're a team that's super aggressive. I think we matched their physicality from the start. We didn't allow, I think Kayla Thornton was 1 for 9. Gabby did a great job on her defensively. Great team effort with that. Who else? 1 for 3 from Tiffany Hayes. She wasn't really playing this much. So just being intentional with the defensive side. And I think, like Nneka said, the offense will be what it will be. As long as we play lockdown defense, I think we'll be fine. So, and that's what we did. And then also we made shots at the right time. And, Nneka just wheeled us home with those last couple of possessions. So, and we know that. We know what she can do. And then just having the confidence in her, and she kind of closed the game out for us.
Speaking of this break coming up, the All-Star break, maybe what are some of your goals, maybe personally and as a team, that you've talked about for after the All-Star break, and just with both of you participating in the All-Star weekend in different ways? How do you rest and think about this team while also, trying to succeed in the All-Star game and skills challenge?
Well, I don't think you should take anything for granted. So, being able to participate in All-Star is a huge honor. I'm very grateful to be able to go for the first time that it's in Indy. I think that's also a really big accomplishment. I anticipate that the hospitality and the production is going to be at a very high level just because of the type of organization it is. It definitely helps enjoying All-Star when you have teammates that are going. So I'm excited that E will be there,
I'll be
Sky
there.
and Gabby.
Good and loud.
Yeah, and we'll enjoy each other and celebrate each other, because getting there is not easy, no matter how it is that you're showing up there. And honestly, I feel like we talked about it a little bit after the game. It's just, getting some rest, some reprieve, and resetting. This break it comes at a nice time. It's also a bit of an adjustment because normally 23 games in is usually about 75% of the way. So making that adjustment too in a season that's 44 games, knowing that we have this time to kind of reset and redefine kind of like our foundation a little bit. I think it's going to be helpful when we come out and really attack what we as a team are calling the third quarter of this season.
All right, final question. We'll go to Zoom. Christian, go ahead.
My question is for Nneka. You're going to All-Star, this is your 10th time, one of only 5 players to do it now. Those other 4 players are Hall of Famers, but you're also going with the business hat on as WBA president. Just kind of wondering, how are you feeling going into those conversations? And the recent report that the PA was bracing for a lockout.
Recent report from who?
I believe it was the New York Post.
Really? Okay. I guess that's what they said. That's not what we're saying. We want to get a good deal done. So this meeting that we're going to have tomorrow it comes with high player participation, which is exactly what is most important to me, is player engagement. Of course, being informed and understanding exactly what we're going in there with the little time that we have to discuss, because, these negotiations, as everyone knows, takes weeks, months, and that's why we started so early. I think the league and the players understand what's at stake, especially with the growth that we're experiencing, both as players, as teams, organizations, and of course as fans. So I feel encouraged, especially because of how many players want to be at the table. So we'll see what that yields, and I anticipate that a lot of the questions that people have been having about the CVA will probably it would probably change after this meeting. I in my experience in CBAs, when you have face-to-face meetings, especially in which players are involved, you kind of get to things. A lot gets done, or things get done a little bit faster for you to understand the trajectory of where the negotiations are going. So I look forward to kicking off All-Star Weekend with that meeting.
Thank you, Nneka. Thank you, E.
Thanks, you guys. Thank you.